Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Enjoy life. Have a blessed day. Amen. The thought for the day come from the book of Luke, chapter 12. The thought for the day is, you fool. Amen. You fool. My Lord, my master word reads, when Jesus was speaking to the people, he went on saying, take care, protect yourself against the least bit of greed. Life is not defined by what you have, even when you have a lot. Then he told them this story. The farm of a certain rich man produced a terrific crop. He talked to himself, what can I do? My barn is not big enough for this harvest. Then he said, here's what I'll do. I'll tear down my barns and build bigger ones. Then I'll gather in all my grain, all my material and goods, and I'll say to myself, self, you've done well. You've got it made and can now retire. Take it easy and have the time of your life. Just then God showed up and said, fool, tonight you die and your barn full of goods. Who gets it? That's what happens when you fill your barn with self and not with God. Amen. That's what happens when you fill your barns with self and not with God. Amen. My brothers and sisters, the thought for the day is, you fool. When Jesus, my Lord, my Master, speaks of a parable of a certain rich man or a farmer who had his great harvest, and he already had barns full of goods and material things and grain and things, and he had a terrific harvest, as my Lord, my Master word says. So instead of him, as so many of us today, in the world today, more, always wanting more, receiving more, but never giving anything. My brothers and sisters, instead of him saying, I got this great harvest, and there are many in need, since I'm blessed with this great harvest, I'm going to bless others. My brothers and sisters, just as the world today, many of us have so much money and material things, but we are steady gathering and gathering. We're not giving away anything. We're not helping anybody. And most of us, we go around and boast or brag about all we have, the money we have, the things that we have, this that we have, that we have, and we're not giving to anybody. We're not helping anybody. My brothers and sisters, God bless us to bless others, my brothers and sisters. And just as the farmer who had this terrific harvest, who wasn't willing to help or give to anybody, he was just thinking about me. Look what I did. Look what I built. Look what I made. Look at what I have now. And all he's thinking about is building bigger barns to store more and more in without. He's not trying to empty out or give out anything. He's trying to build bigger barns so he can have more and more. And as my Lord, my Master word says, that's when they said, when he was saying all these things, I'm going to retire now and enjoy the rest of my life. Just then, God showed up, like so many of us today, my brothers and sisters. God show up. We never know when our time is up, my brothers and sisters, and God showed up and said, fool, tonight you die. Your soul is required today. My brothers and sisters, think about it. What if? And it could be, because no man knows what hour. We don't know when our time is or when the end of our world is, my brothers and sisters. What if today is my last day? What if tonight is my last night? My brothers and sisters, think about it. The things that we're doing, the greed that we have, the selfishness that we have with ourselves, all about me and mine. You know, we go through life talking about saying the reason we doing this or we saving this so my kids won't have it, my kids this won't happen, my wife won't be left like this. My brothers and sisters, when your time is up, this world has nothing to do with you anymore. You're not in control of nothing anymore, my brothers and sisters. And we go around, keep talking about what we're doing, the reason why we're doing it. Just as this man here, my barn is not big enough to hold all this I got. I'm going to build more. And my Lord, my Master show up on the set like today, my brothers and sisters. Tonight, you die. Tonight, your soul is required. Tonight is your last night in this world. And then as he go on and say, that's what happened when you fill your bond with self and not with God. My brothers and sisters, this is all about Jesus. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. You're not in charge of tomorrow. All you can ask for, Lord, give us this day our daily bread. Give us you, my Father, this day. Give us you is what we need, you, Lord, this day. Not the material things, not the worldly stuff. This day we need our daily bread, you, my Father. Fill us with you. Fill my bond with you, my Father. Amen. This is all about Jesus, my brothers and sisters. Don't go through life. God bless you to see another day. And you don't take advantage of that day that God has blessed you to see. Don't go around waking up early in the morning looking for someone to hurt, looking for somebody to tell their business to, looking for some gossiping, looking for some envy, looking for to be jealous. My brothers and sisters, Jesus will show up. God show up and said, today you die. Today your soul is required. My brothers and sisters, don't allow yourself to be caught up in your worldly sinful ways. And today could be your last day, my brothers and sisters. Don't be so greedy and selfish, my brothers and sisters. You know, think about it. You know how many people leaving this world got money on top of money. And they got loved ones, family, friends, even just homeless people. My brothers and sisters, we ain't helping nobody. And we die and leave this world. Today your soul is required. What sense does that make, my brothers and sisters, for you to go through life and tell people they've been your friend all these years, my lifelong friend? They haven't been financially set. They have been making it from paycheck to paycheck most of their lives. And yet you may be sitting on 20, 30, 100,000 or $1 million in your account, but you say that's your best friend, and today your soul is required. And you going on to your final resting place and didn't leave your friend who you say you love so much, not one penny. It is not serving you any purpose. As a matter of fact, even the ones who you may not have had, they may not have been welcome to your house. That son-in-law, that daughter-in-law, that girlfriend, that boyfriend, or some little bad child that your child was dealing with wasn't even allowed to your house. My brothers and sisters, today, if your soul is required, who's enjoying that money what you wouldn't give to nobody or you wouldn't help nobody with then? This is all about Jesus, my brothers and sisters, period. And only what you do for Christ will last, period. Love people today, my brothers and sisters. Treat people right, my brothers and sisters. Love thy neighbor as thyself, my brothers and sisters. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Because you never know, my brothers and sisters, when God's going to show up and say, today you died, today your soul is required. This is all about Jesus, my brothers and sisters, period. And only what you do for Christ will last, period. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. Have a blessed day, you and your loved ones. In Jesus' powerful name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Verily, truly, so be it. God bless my brothers and sisters.